This may sound surprising to you, but this may be Solitude's best floor plan that Grand Design comes out with. It's actually one of the smaller ones. Now, real quick, as we walk through and see the full body paint and the awnings and the auto level system, a lot of folks ask me still, what about all the frame problems Grand Design has had? You've covered that extensively. And yes, I have. But let's also realize that in year model 2025, they made some changes. And what I always say is when you make changes to try to make improvements, you deserve another look. I'll give you an example of something on my side. If you go back to 2021, back when I was really new at this, I talked a lot of crap about Palomino Puma and Palomino Columbus and River Ranch. They've made improvements. And now they're in my top 5. Okay, especially on the Columbus fifth wheels. So I gave them another look because they made improvements. So we should give Solitude another look. It doesn't mean you go buy one, but you should at least take a look at it because this is the 310 GK, if I remember correctly, or JK. It actually, to me, it's a smaller Solitude floor plan. It's $130,000. It's a lot of freaking money, okay? But I like the way the setup has always been with this floor plan. Now, there are things I don't like about this floor plan, but the biggest one I love is Solitude actually does a great job putting a lot of natural light in the fifth wheel. Okay. Not only are they the best with LED lighting and lighting it up and making it look spectacular at like these manufacturer shows, but we're sitting out here with no power. Happy Days has no battery in it, no power in it. And look how much natural light still makes it feel open and welcoming. That's my personal opinion. Now, I think the materials everybody's using to the couches and the theater seating is real janky. I mean, it's what it is. I mean, nobody's going to use real leather because everybody's trying to be PC. And I understand that, right? I don't really like the cabinetry the way it looks, but I like the amount of cabinetry that they use. I think this is very poorly designed as far as interior design and look, but I love the storage. I love how much they just give and offer you. Let me give you an example of this, okay? 2 trash cans. I mean, I know that sounds crazy and just simple, but who gives you two trash cans in a pullout that actually closes nicely? You know, I like the fact this feels residential, even though it is an RV oven and an RV stovetop. I love how residential it feels. I like they give you the bigger microwave. They actually use GE appliances. I do like that you can make this a split sink or a one-piece sink. I like the amount of space they give you on both sides of the sink on Island Kitchen. I like the fact they give you 4 actual real drawers and 2 cabinets in the island. And probably to me, the best thing that has come out in their bigger stuff in Reflection and their smaller Solitudes is the ability to adjust the pantry to what you want. And I guarantee you, if you call Grand Design, I'd almost bet, well, I'm not going to bet a lot, but I would almost bet that they would send you extra shelves if you paid for it so you could put more shelving in the pantry. Almost a guarantee that that's a possibility. Now, if a Grand Design rep is watching this, hey man, let me know if I'm right or wrong in the comments section. I'd love to know if that was possible, right? Now, going into the bathroom, I like the bathrooms in the Solitudes way better than the Reflections, even though a lot of it is very similar. The reason why is this is wider. So you don't feel like you're going to crack your elbow against the wall if you're sitting on the toilet. And they give you a medium shower. It's kind of what I call the in-between. So you have the downward sit in the tub area where if you're tall, you're not going to feel like your head's going in the skylight. And they give you an area to sit. They give you a little more counter space here. So the bathroom to me is an A+. The bedroom with the walk-around queen bed, or walk-around king bed, sorry. I only have 2 problems, and that's the nightstand is above your head. And that's just me and the way I sleep. Okay. It has nothing to do with the design of it. It's just the way I sleep. I feel like I'm going to hit my head against that thing in the middle of the night. Okay. This is a big preference for me. There's no shelving, there's no jankiness. I can put an actual stackable or combo washer dryer in here. Get just more options, more flexibility. And then finally, they actually curved this out to give you more space and more storage. To me, that's really top notch. Again, I don't like the interior. I think the interior looks cheesy, cheap, but you got to give it a look anyway because I can get over that. I can paint the cabinets, I can change out the door handles and the drawer handles. Just nobody really builds this much storage like this. And, that's the thing that you got to give them credit about. I mean, again, something, there's a lot of people that will love this. There's a lot of people like, oh, you're crazy. That's the best ever modern design of a fifth wheel ever. Okay, I'm in. You like it, you love it. Everybody's got their preferences. I'm just that's the way I feel about it, right? But I'd still sit in here. I'd, you know, if they got another color option, I'd probably order a little bit darker color, a little more neutral color than this bright white. But it is what it is. Now, in the top right hand corner of this video, I'm going to show you another fifth wheel that's similar, but what I want to show you in that is the reason why this Solitude has so much to it compared, but of course the price tag's a lot less. So until next time, remember that RV always stands for toolkit and sense of humor.